Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I just want to give you a special shout out. I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community over here at The Aesthetic Dollar. My name is Emily and I'm the CEO and founder of The Aesthetic Dollar, which is a budgeting brand, and I design simple and minimal budgeting tools to bring the fun and aesthetic back into budgeting. I'm married to my husband Chris and we have 4 kiddos under the age of 10. We got started with the zero-based budget and cash stuffing methods back in 2017 and are currently working on saving up 6 months worth of expenses for a fully funded emergency fund. This will lead us to our ultimate goals, which are to invest wisely and give generously. So if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. Well, hey you guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to be doing a cash stuffing for the 3rd week of August, and we are stuffing a total of $1,775 into sinking funds and savings challenges. And I will apologize because it is like storming outside, so it's actually pretty dark at the shop right now. So I'm like scooted my desk thing all the way over to the window just to try to help with some of the lighting. So if the lighting is not super great, I do apologize. I'm not sure what the quality of this video will be like, but I'm really excited for this cash stuffing nonetheless. But before we hop into the cash stuffing, I do have an unboxing to do, and this one is really exciting because it is with Jeulia Jewelry and it is their 11th anniversary, which is so exciting. So this piece is just a really special piece of jewelry, but let's go ahead and hop in. I'm guessing this is like, I don't know if this is like limited edition for like their anniversary sale that they're having, but how cute is that? It has like a little charm on it. That is so cute. Okay, so I actually don't remember exactly what I chose for this. So this is kind of a surprise to both of us. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I do a lot of partnerships with Jeulia Jewelry. They are unpaid partnerships, but they do gift me jewelry, and I just feel so incredibly blessed. Sometimes I keep the jewelry for myself, sometimes I gift it, and sometimes I give it away. So it's just a really fun partnership to have. But I've been partnering with Jeulia Jewelry for almost 3 years now, and they just have so many incredible pieces for men, women, kids. They have custom pieces, like so many things. So you always get this cute little catalog when you order from them, and then this beautiful box. So I'm excited to show you guys what I picked out this time. Oh my gosh. You can already see how pretty it is. So as you guys would know, if you've, again, been following me for a while, you would know that I love green. It is my favorite color. So when I saw this necklace, I had to have it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I ordered this kind of small because I couldn't decide if I wanted to keep it or if I wanted to give it to my daughter Rowan, because she's 6 and currently like obsessed with necklaces, and I just feel like really blessed to have this partnership with Jeulia Jewelry so Rowan can have some like really nice necklaces. But that is so cute. It like is giving off Wizard of Oz vibes with the green like that. It is so pretty. So there's the moissanite stones around the heart. I don't feel like this is focusing super great because of my lighting. And then I did choose rose gold because Rowan loves rose gold. But I also have some rose gold necklaces, and the chain is, like I said, pretty small. This actually might not even fit me. I might have ordered the children's chain. Like I said, I ordered this a while ago, or picked it out a while ago, so I don't remember exactly what it was, but this might be a children's chain because of how small it is. I could probably wear it, but it might be pretty tight. But I chose rose gold because she has other rose gold necklaces from Jeulia Jewelry, and I thought this would be really cute for her to like layer with them. So, oh my gosh, that is just absolutely gorgeous. This one, so the other one I kind of just gave to her, but this one I think I might keep and give to her for her birthday because her birthday is coming up in October. I think that it would be a really fun birthday gift for her. Just like a little something extra, make her feel special. So thank you so much, Jeulia Jewelry, for partnering with me again in another video. And you guys, I do have a discount code in the description for Jeulia Jewelry as always, and they are running their 11th anniversary sale. So definitely go check it out. And we will hop into the cash stuffing, and I do have some, well, at least one. Well, actually, no, I have 2 exciting things to show you later on in this video. So yeah, I've been Really excited. So let's go ahead and unstuff the wallet first things first. And I'm going to take my receipts out, scan those into Fetch Rewards, which is my favorite rewards app. I talk about it every week, not because I collaborate with them, but only because I love it so much. Basically, all you do is you scan in your receipts, and then those receipts turn into points, and you can redeem those points for gift cards. So literally just anytime you go shopping, you can ask for your receipt and then just easily scan it into the app. So I will leave my referral code in the description in case you want to check it out. We both get bonus points when you scan in your first receipt. So it's like a head start on being able to choose whatever gift card you want. All right, and then we will get to the unstuffing. So I have $10 left over in my spending. I am gonna add 30 as usual. So 20, 30, 35, and 40 is what I will have for my personal spending money. All right, eating out, we are going to be doing 20 in my wallet for that. And this is just for like a quick lunch during the week. I am also going to take out Chris's spending money. Oh, this bill is pretty beat up. He does not care about his bills whatsoever. So I'm just going to stick that in the back of my wallet here so I don't forget to give that to him. And then self-care, this is the money that I use to get my nails filled when it's time. So I just put $20 in here a week, and then I don't spend this money. I just keep it in my wallet so I have it because I usually make my appointments like last minute. All right, kids is going to be getting 10. This is just the kids' yes envelope for when we're out and about. Like sometimes Eli wants to stop and get donuts, or, you know, we're at the checkout and somebody asks for something. I don't always say yes, but when I do, I like to use that envelope. And then kindness is getting 5. And then miscellaneous will also be getting 5. All right. And that is it for my, well, actually, no, that's not it for my wallet. I have a bunch of $1 bills this week, and I'm really excited about it. So this is a mixture between some money that came out of like our sinking funds. So sometimes I will grab the envelopes out of our sinking funds binders and put them in my wallet to take with me to go shopping. And if I have any $1 bills left over in my wallet or in any of my envelopes, I stick them in the back of my wallet so we can add them to our savings challenge. All right, and with that, we will get started with short-term sinking funds. All right, for home, we are adding $20. So we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420. Clothing is gonna be getting 20. I have my, I'll show you what I'm looking at. So off camera, I am looking at my cash planning worksheet, which is where I've predetermined my categories, my amounts, and my denominations for both my sinking funds and my savings challenges. And I normally have it set off to the right, but because I'm trying to get as close to the window as I can for lighting, oh my gosh, now I'm like, I think I did grab 20 for clothing, but or 40 for clothing. I think I grabbed 40 for clothing. Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. My cash planning notepad or cash planning sheet is on the left. It's usually on the right. So when I am talking, I tend to turn to look at it. So I'm really sorry about the audio in this as well. But okay, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220. I can't remember if I actually grabbed the cash for this or not. So we had 1, I'll check. All right, so yes, I think I did grab it. All right. That's what happens when I talk. Beauty is getting 20. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40. Eating out, I always budget $40, and I put the other 20 in this envelope for Chris if he wants it. And we don't really go out to eat, but if we like order pizza or something like that, we usually just, that's attached to our grocery budget. Dogs, we are doing 10. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30, 430. Ted is our cat, and he is also getting 10, I think. Yes. So he has 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, the chickens. The chickens are getting 50, and my worst chicken nightmare happened this week. I had to treat my entire flock for mites, and it was absolutely awful. So we have 51, 52, 50, 300 for the chickens. But I do need to pull out of here because there were some things that I needed to get to treat the mites, and I had to treat each chicken individually, and I get to do it all over again in 1 week. So really excited about that. Hockey is getting 200. Oh my gosh, is it? Yeah, it's getting 200. 500, 6, 7, 8, 900. So we did have a tournament this past weekend, but we did not stay at a hotel. But that's why we stuffed so much in there, because we're trying to get ahead for like hotel stays for like the upcoming season. Family Fun is getting 20. Chris took Rowan and Liam out to eat, and he must have grabbed cash out of here for that, which I appreciate. So Family Fun is getting 20. Date Night is also getting 20. So we have 50, 1, 20, 40. So to treat mites in chickens, you have to literally saturate every single chicken's, like underneath their feathers, onto their skin with this like special spray. So we had to like catch each chicken, Rowan held it down while I like went through and like sprayed it. 22 chickens. Took 4 hours to do that, and then completely deep clean the coop. Entertaining got 40, so we have 80. So I had to take every single piece of bedding out of the coop. I shop vacked it, and then I sprayed it down, waited for it to dry, and put new bedding down, and then I put down diatomaceous earth. Like, it was an entire process. Okay, health is getting... All right, this is not working. I can like not see. Maybe if I just turn it like that. There we go. Okay, health is getting 20. So you have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220. Okay, so I literally just said I mess up when I talk, but I do have another story for you guys. Okay, so miscellaneous, I don't know why I pulled this out. I did budget $20, but I already put 10 in the kids envelope in my wallet, 5 in kindness, and 5 in miscellaneous. So we do not need to stuff our envelope in this binder for miscellaneous. Next, we'll do the long-term sinking funds. All right, so for our half cow and our half pig, we are doing 50. So we have 1,000, 500, 6, 7, 8, 850, 900, 1,900. Okay, so full transparency, I always feel like I seem off every once in a while I'm cash stuffing, and then I talk about it. And then I go back to edit, and I'm like, that didn't seem off, like it seemed normal. But I seem really, I feel really off right now because it's actually Saturday morning. Yesterday did not go as planned. So normally I film either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and we've just been so swamped with packing orders this week. And like, I even had Steph come in and help a little bit, and I just like didn't get around to it. And then yesterday I had like an awful, it wasn't awful, like it wasn't anyone's fault, but it was just like, basically I needed to do an international wire transfer to one of my manufacturers, and it was my first time doing it. I've been working with this manufacturer for 3 years, but I needed to do the international wire transfer because we were talking, and she's like, you place such big orders that the amount of like fees that you get when you use a card is costing you so much money. She's like, so if you do a wire transfer, and they have like, she sent me all the information. She's like, if you do a wire transfer, it's going to save you, it saved me $800. So I had to go to the bank to do that, and they like, it's a credit union and they don't do them super often. So I went in there in the morning, and then it took about 45 minutes for this lady to do it. And then she's like, you're going to get a call from like our team, like our corporate team, and they're just going to ask you some questions to make sure that you're like doing this out of your own free will. And it's like, I guess the law when you're doing an international wire transfer to do that. But anyway, So I'm like, okay, sounds good. So I come to the shop and like Steph and I get going with the day. And then an hour later I get a call from my banker and she's like, I need you to come back in. I did the wire transfer incorrectly. So I need you to come back in. I thought I was going back in to just re-sign the piece of paper. So I went back in and I was at the bank for 3 hours. So I literally sat there with her for another hour. Turns out she did it wrong, but she had to leave to go to an appointment. So then I went and sat with the branch manager and it took him an hour again to do it. And then we had to wait for approval from their like corporate office to like make sure they did it correctly the third time, which they did, and it's all taken care of now. But I was just like literally 3 hours that I could have been working. So I did not get a chance to film my cash stuffing video yesterday. Snow, I'm here doing it today, and I came here to do it today because I have a couple other things I need to do. So I was gonna film at home, and then I'm like, I'll just film while I'm here because I had to come in for like half an hour anyway. So anyway, it just feels like weird. And it's also like storming outside. So it's like dark and it's cozy. I like it, but I just feel like off. So anyway, 2,000, 4,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 455. So 4,500 in medical. I did have a couple bills to pay. So nothing big. They were under, the one I paid was under $200, so not a big deal. Emergency vet is getting 100. So we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,500. Sweet. Vehicle maintenance is getting 100. So we have 500, 6, 7, 8, 900. Chris needs new tires next, so go figure that once we get this up to a decent amount, it's all gonna disappear because he has a huge truck. So those tires are not cheap. Tabs and registrations getting 100. So we have 500, 6, 7, 800. School is getting 10. So we have 1,000, 50, 60, 70. Chris is actually going golfing today with Stephanie's husband because it was Steph's husband's name is Tyler. It was his birthday on the 13th. So him and Chris are going golfing. They're like bros. Like they're like, they love each other. It's actually funny. Steph and I are like, thank God our husbands love each other. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120 for garden and lawn care. But yeah, so they're going to be golfing like pretty much all day. So maybe I can get the kids' like school shopping done online. Pool is getting 50. Rowan might want to go like into the store and actually like do it, which I'm fine with, but like Liam does not care about any of that. So 1,000, 1,100, 1,150, $1,200 for pool. So maybe I can at least get him and Bristol. Well, no, Bristol's gonna want to go to the store if Rowan does. So I can figure all that out later, but it just feels good to have like the money ready to go regardless. Hockey rink is getting 50 or 10. So it has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. You should tell me in the comments, do you school shop in the store or do you do back to school shopping like online? Sometimes I have to do a mixture of both because they like go out of stock of some of the things that are on the list. So then I have to get it online, but historically I really prefer to go into the store. Okay, so renovations got 25. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, $300 in renovations. Eli does not need, I don't need to go school shopping for him because he does ABA therapy year-round, full-time. So annual memberships is getting, what is it getting? It is getting 10. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 480, 490. So next week, this one will be fully funded. And then end of September, 300 of it will be gone for Sam's Club and Amazon Prime memberships. Tax prep is getting 50. So we have 1,000, 100, 150, 200. So that's not right. Are we missing? Or is that right? That's probably right. I think that's probably right. I'll have to go back and look at my last video. I don't know why I thought we had more than that in there, but maybe we don't. I don't think we do because we still have 50 a week and we just paid our bill in like May and I had some money left over. So actually I do think that that's right. I'll still double check. All right, now it's time for my favorite binder, the holiday binder. I just love it. I love holidays. So, and I also love not being stressed out about money when it comes to holidays. So Valentine's Day is fully funded with $200. Easter is going to be getting $5. So we have 320, 330, 35, 40, 45. Mother's Day is going to be getting 10. What an ugly 10. Ew, you see that? I don't know. I feel like my bills always look better on camera. It's pretty bad. 50, 70, 80. Yeah, 90, 100, 105 for Mother's Day. Father's Day is getting 5. So we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. 4th of July is getting 20. So we have 140. Yeah, I usually don't come to the shop on Saturdays, but Halloween is fully funded with 300. I just, like, losing 3 hours here yesterday really, like, is stressing me out. So there was just like a few things that I wanted to finish up before I called it a week. So Thanksgiving is getting 10. So we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410. But it's just kind of what it's like to be self-employed sometimes. But we have a fun day planned because besides the school shopping stuff that I want to get done, me and the girls are going to have like a cooking day. Oh, Black Friday is fully funded. I forgot about that. And we're just gonna like pre-make a bunch of stuff for breakfast because I always feel really guilty making them like waffles and pancakes that are like, that you can like buy at the store just because they're like full of so many stupid ingredients, and we can make them homemade at home and freeze them and they're almost like better. So we're gonna just do a bunch of that. We're gonna make protein balls and I have like a whole list. And then last night I was talking to the girls about what we're gonna do today and they're so excited because they love being in the kitchen. But I was like, yeah, telling them what we were going to make, and Rowan like begged to make homemade bread because we haven't done that really all summer. That's more of like a fall winter thing that we do, but I was like, yeah, we can totally do that. So Christmas has 2,500, 6, 7, 758, so 2,800. And I do have a reel that I am working on editing that New Year's Eve is fully funded, that I recorded because I did last week do some like bulk shopping and then put it into like food safe containers and stuff. So I have had a lot of questions if you actually save money doing that. So I actually broke down and like did the math and everything. So keep an eye out for that reel because you guys have been asking me about that for a while and it's just taken me, like, I haven't really had to bulk shop in a while because it lasts so long. So I finally did it and then I filmed the process. So I will post that reel at some point. I need to do a voiceover for it. So it probably won't be till next week, but birthdays got 20 and we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, $510 for birthday parties. So, yeah. Gifts is getting $20. I forgot what I was going to say about that. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70. I did just buy my nephew's birthday present. So to take some cash out of there. I have a little bit of catching up to do. If you can't tell, we've been a little busy in the shop because we're kind of getting everything ready for, you know, like the Advent box, and you guys have just been like blowing us up with orders, which I just cannot thank you enough. It literally means so much to me. I never have the words for it. I just want to say thank you guys so much. We are so incredibly blessed. So 190 is what we have in seasonal activities. We spent most of this money on our little family holiday, as the girls kept calling it, because they watch Bluey. All right, let's do some savings challenges. And before we do savings challenges, I do want to show you guys a sample that came in the mail that I'm so excited about. And if you watched my vlog, you would have already seen it. But if you didn't watch my vlog, you are majorly missing out, and I don't want you to be missing out. So I'm going to show you guys. How cute is this? I feel like I'm a little bit more zoomed in than normal. But this is my second sample of this bag. I think I said in my vlog it was my first. Thinking back, it's technically my second because I got the first one almost a year ago, and you've probably seen me carry it in some of my vlogs, but I wanted a bag that was big enough for the A6 wallet. Look at that. It fits perfectly. can't even barely get the whole bag in here. I feel like it's hard to see with the lighting. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm trying not to bump the camera. So we have this front pocket here. It has quite a bit of space. And then in here we have, again, it's hard to see because it's black, but we have like a zipper pouch. And these zippers are super smooth. And this zipper, of course, is super smooth. We have the custom zipper pull. And then I haven't taken the plastic off this one yet, but we have another zipper back here, super smooth. And this is how deep this pocket is, in case you're wondering. Like right here. So cute little pocket in the back. And then, in case I can't remember if I already showed you this or not. Then there is another pocket here, and this one I designed in case you want to put your cash envelopes in there. I'm assuming if you have your wallet, you're going to have your cash envelopes in your wallet, but the only difference or the change I'm going to make, I'm going to make the strap a little bit wider, maybe just by like 1/4 of an inch. I think, yeah, 1/4 of an inch wider. And then there are removable straps in case you have a strap that you absolutely love. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the only change I'm gonna make. I had someone comment on my vlog that they wanted it in Saffiano material instead of pebble, but this is not pebble or Saffiano. This is actually a new material, more of like a leather material, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. The reason I chose this material is because it's more suitable for bags. It's a little bit more hardy. It's gonna last longer. The durability is a little bit better for something that you carry around and something that kind of might get like, you know, banged around. If you're a woman that carries a bag, you know what I'm talking about. So I hope you guys love it. I'm super excited about it. And the reason that I bring it up is because we are going to be discontinuing our current crossbodies. Eventually they will go away. So if you've been eyeing one, I would definitely go grab one, because once those are gone, they're gone. Those are actually made by a manufacturer that I only used one time, and I probably won't use them again, just because the current relationship I have with my manufacturer is so good that she can design anything I want. So we're gonna do our 10K savings challenge. And we are on the 3rd week of August, which I feel like we just started this savings challenge. So that is crazy. And we are stuffing $150 this week. Next week's a big week, 300. So we might have to tone it down a little bit on some of our sinking funds just to stay within our budget. So we have 150. So total for August, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 500. All right. And then next we will do our emergency funds savings challenge. All right, so for rainy day, we're just gonna kind of keep going with the same trend here. We are stuffing $30 into this one, so each of these bubbles is worth 15. All right, so total we have 1, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, $330 in the rainy day fund, which again, it's all going to the same place. $5 savings challenge. Yep. All right, we are stuffing 2 5s. This is like the moment of truth. Like, did I do my cash stuffing correctly? Because I should have 2 of each bill left at this point. All right, 2 5s. So let's count this up. We have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. All right. 2 10s, perfect. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, and 20. 220 so far. With this one, you save $540. When you fill out the entire tracker, the $5 savings challenge, you save $270. I'm sorry, my ice maker in the background is just like, wants to be the center of attention apparently. All right, these envelopes are getting kind of full. We may have to condense next time. 220s in this one. And at the end of the savings challenge, you save $1,080. All right, so total we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400 exactly. Love that for us. All right. Yeah, look at these. They're getting pretty full. But they do hold a lot of bills. We know that now. I think I'm up to like 25 bills and a couple of those. All right, 2 more things. So first, let's just do the first thing. I am going to put all my $1 bills into the $1 savings challenge, which this is what we have so far. But we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. Sweet. So that's where we're at so far. And I'll just count these like at the end of the year. And then I am going to be adding a new savings challenge binder because my good friend Chris at Oh Mama Budget is releasing some savings challenges, and she had put in her Instagram stories asking for what people wanted, and I was like, can you make a Stranger Things savings challenge? And she was like, oh my gosh, yes. So she's so kindly sent these to me and I'm so excited. I think this is a freebie that she sent, but it's literally goes along with the theme perfectly. So I just wanted to show this to you guys. I need to figure out how I want to incorporate this. I don't know if I want to use leftover money from my wallet or if I want to like add it into my cash stuffing, but I wanted to show it to you guys. And if you've been watching for a long time and you kind of know my system, feel free to give me some suggestions on how you guys want to like see this happen. I mean, ultimately it could go either way, whether we just you know, like actually add it into the budget or do something, because they're scratch offs, so like do something fun where like I use the leftover money in my wallet, like even the 5s and the 10s and stuff. So, and the 1s of course. So this one is each bubble you can save either $4 to $18, so there's like a range. I absolutely love this one, so I put it in the front. And then this is my second favorite, Friends Don't Lie. If you're a Stranger Things fan, let me know in the comments because I'm like obsessed. Like I love Stranger Things. So this one you save $2 to $10. This one you save between $1 and $6. I love this one. This is brilliant, brilliant. And then this one, my guess is that you scratch, and like whatever icon you scratch, that's how much you save. So I do need to put envelopes behind these still. This one you save between $5 and $20 for a total of $140. Like these are all so freaking cute. I have the biggest smile on my face whenever I look at these. And then this one you save between $2 and $10. This one is between $8 and $20. Oh, so good. And then I don't have dice yet, but I did place an order with Simply Budgeted because she was working on getting to, I think it was 10,000 orders on Etsy. So I placed an order and I think I got some dice with my order. So I'll be able to do that. So yeah, these are both. Actually, this one I think is just where you can cross it off when you save, but this is the roll and save. So yeah, I'm really excited about my Stranger Things binder and I just want to show you guys, but I honestly was just feeling kind of rushed with this week's cash stuffing and I just didn't have really a chance to like think about what exactly I wanted to do with this binder. So let me know in the comments how you would like to see me cash stuff these savings challenges because I'm so excited about them. Like I just love them. And if you're watching this, Oh, actually, I just looked at the clock. I think that collection already launched. So if you're watching this on Sunday, I will link her Etsy in the description of this video so you can go check it out. She might sell out. I'm not exactly sure. I did share these on my Instagram stories. So hopefully you were able to catch her launch. But yeah, I'll link it in the description so you can go double check and pick what you want. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it blessed you in some way, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Have a great week, you guys.